Whoa! What is up, everyone? I'm doing it a little bit differently today, and I'm very confused on everything going on here, but because my chat's different and this isn't the same, I'm trying to figure out YouTube streaming. But I've been using Restream for a while now, and now I'm finally using YouTube, but now all my other stuff hasn't updated to it, so I'm not really sure what the deal is. I'm not really sure what to expect from all this, but I can still see what you're all saying, so that works out. That works out. We're just gonna have to there we go. We're gonna have to get rid of this chat, I guess, because that doesn't matter. It's not showing up anything anyway, so we'll throw this over here. That way I can read everyone's comments here. This'll all work out. I'm sure of it. I'm sure it'll work out. So anyway, we got Gavin here. Hi, Gavin. Cole, Bryce is here. Dutch, and Call the Wild Player. Call of the Wild Player. Right on, right on. Well, cool. So the plan is to put on a multiplayer game on Hirschfelden, I guess, today. And you know what? If you can show up, then join in. You know, have fun. And we might do some goose hunting and all that too. So that's, you know, we'll see what happens, I suppose. I'm pretty open to things at the moment. My goodness. Let's scoot this over. I feel like I'm way over on the right side. It's crazy. Okay. We're good. We're good now, though. So, the multiplayer game is open now. You should be able to find it in the servers if you're wanting to join in. Austin Williamson is here. What up? What up? What up with ye? Not a whole lot. Let's, how about this? You can do whatever you want on this map, of course. Feel free to do whatever. I'm gonna get, I think, just in case anyone wants to do some goose hunting, I might get some guns prepared to do some goose hunting if anyone wants to do so. Let's do this one. Yeah. I have some fun with the semi-autos. Those are some pretty fun guns, and they're pretty quick reloading too, so they seem to do all right. Let's do some 20 gauge birdshot, get some more of that. So how's everyone doing? How's your night? How'd your week start off? Is Hunting Simulator 2 good or suck like the first one? You know what? It's better than the first one, I think, anyway. It's a lot smoother. It looks nicer. It's still, I mean, as far as comparison to the Hunter Call of the Wild, it's still an arcade game. You know, it's an arcade game with tracks that are hard to find, and now you have a dog to help you, but it's still kind of an arcade game. It's kind of just, you know, if you're tired of spending hours in the Hunter Call of the Wild and you kind of just need a break, and so you just want to sit by a pond and have tons of geese and tons of, you know, ducks just fly into you, then, you know, blast them away. Also, there's elk and bighorn everywhere. You just shoot some elk and bighorn on Pawnee Meadows. That's something you can do, you know. But like I keep saying, you know, once you get a mature of every animal in your lodge, that's the end of the game. There's nothing more to it at that point. That's pretty much everything. That's as far as it goes. But you know what? To some people, that's all they want, and they want to be able. I mean, they want to be able to hunt pheasants, even though you can only put one in your lodge. And once you put that one in your lodge, then you know that's over. You did it. You went pheasant hunting. But if you want to keep hunting pheasants, then go ahead and do it. We got some geese flying over us right now, but I think they're gonna see what they do. I guess they seem like they're about to land. I'm crawling through my tent right now. Can we run over there and blast a few? try. Let's try. Going this way. Oh, taking off now. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, you're gonna have to fall down, bro. Oh, might be a little too far. Cool, cool, cool. So yeah, feel free to join into the game. Have some fun. And we might run around and shoot some animals around Hirschfelden as well. But I think that one did fall right there. Yep, looks like it. Looks like it anyway. But if we get bored and people want to hunt some geese, I'm fine with just sitting here and hunting some geese. That sounds fun to me. I think it'd be awesome to have a bunch of people just sitting around hunting some geese. Rodney! Oh, I finally caught the stream. Hey, Rodney, it's fantastic to have you here. What's shakalackin'? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Just joined into the Hirschfelden map, and if you're on PC, feel free to look up our server and join in. Join in to the server. So yeah, I mean, in the beginning here, we might as well just run around and try to hunt some. I guess I don't even know what time it is. It's 9:32 in the morning. What does that look like? What does that look like right now? Bring out the handy dandy chart here. 9 in the morning. Roe deer are still eating for half an hour, which probably means the fallow deer are also just eating for half an hour. So, good to know. Good to know. We've got the 243, the 30-06, and a 20 gauge semi-automatic shotgun right now. To anyone who's wondering what we're using. Hey, good deal. Dutch got a deck. You got a good deck? That's good to hear, Dutch. I tore my pec while working out, but otherwise, I'm doing okay. My goodness gracious. I don't think I've ever done that. So that sucks. I'm sorry about that. Can't find the map on PS4. Yeah, you're probably not going to be able to find it on PS4 Elite. We're on PC, main. Don't think there's any crossplay. I could be wrong. But if you're on PC, the name should just be BZ Hub. BZ Hub's multiplayer match. Hirschfelden hunting something or other. That's what it should be anyway. Who knows? Oh. Check out a few fields. Still have that roe deer behind me. I'm kind of sick of it making noise. Kind of wish I would have just shot it. Stop making noise. You're annoying me. I guess we could do my regular loop that I usually do. The good old loop. Do ya loop if you're bored? My goodness. Would it work if I was on Xbox One? Probably not. You're probably in the same boat as everyone else, unfortunately. It's just going to be for some PC players. And you know what? Back when I built my first computer, I actually built my first computer to play the Hunter Classic when it was coming out. I had a laptop for college, and so I played it my senior year of high school and in through college, and then my sophomore year of college I decided I would build a computer. So I worked 2 jobs over the summer, and I spent pretty much everything I made on the computer at the time, and I was playing the Hunter Classic, and like the best graphics possible, by golly. I haven't played in almost a month. I have enjoyed going out and working. Well, heck yeah. Sounds great, man. Don't work too much, though. You won't have any time to relax. You know what I mean? You're going to end up being a 60-year-old trying to relax, which is fine. You know, you want to save your video game plan till you're retired? Go for it, bro. Go for it. Can't wait to hunt elk and ibex after the population reset. Yeah, well, you know, and one thing I was interested about too was I was wondering, because when I played the red deer true racks, the ibex were going insane. They were flying everywhere, and so I'm really hoping the ibex and the mouflon, I guess I should say. I think it was the ibex and the mouflon. So I'm hoping that they fix that, because it was really cool to have the red deer have their true racks, but at the same time, I was like in Cuatro Colinas, which is like my favorite place to hunt red deer, and I couldn't, because there were so many ibex and mouflon flying all over the place. It was so bad. So bad. What's up, paleo enthusiast? It sounds like a snail rancher name. I gotta get this open. I gotta see on my little stream thing right there. It looks like the stream is really jumpy for some reason, so I was gonna bring it up on this screen so I could watch it on my phone too. Make sure it's not as bad as how it looks in the... Whoa! We found some piggies! Got a 1 trivial, 2. That's a... Well... There's a 3 right there. They should allow you to ride the animals. That one's going down. Got a couple more piggies over here. Hopefully that got over the edge there. Ooh, that one went over him. He was too close. He was too close. I was trying to do a diagonal shot. My mindset has changed. I moved my PS4 and my TV out of my room. I work too hard. I won't work too hard. What? Your mindset changed. You moved your PS4 and your TV out of your room, and you won't work too hard. I feel like I read a tongue twister. They should allow you to ride animals if they're still flying. I already read that. You like how I go back and I read like things I've already read? That's always fun. This dude's bleeding. His percentage just wasn't changing. Hello, piggies. Oh, there's a roe deer too. We got all 3 piggies. We just wiped out the whole flock. Team wipe. Team wipe, bro. What map do you want added to the game? Mine's probably a desert western US map or a Rocky Mountain map. Yeah. I mean, I think I've wanted a Rocky Mountain map for a while. I mean, I think a lot of people want an Australian map, and that sounds cool. Go with an Australian map. Do we just... Oh, can we not use... Oh, we can. We just... Oh, this is the male. Okay. I was gonna say, what the heck? Is this one of the ones we just dropped on the spot? We shot that dude in the left scapula. 100% death from flesh hit in the left scapula. My God, the 30-06 just wrecks the wild boar. There's that roe deer again. Don't see any others though. We did shoot that one fallow deer buck over there, the other stream, a while ago actually. I heard they are changing caribou true racks. You know anything about this? No, I don't. I want an Indian map with tigers. Ooh. That sounds interesting. I'm a big fan of the Hunter Classic, but I don't see what's so interesting about an Australian map. Your thoughts? You know what? Australia, we just have a lot of, you know, I remember playing the original Australian map with the kangaroos and everything, and I just thought it was the strangest thing in the world to hunt kangaroos. But I honestly just think that a lot of Americans don't have the same understanding about the animals in Australia. I look at a kangaroo and I'm like, oh, this is like something that goes in a zoo or something like that. But to Australians, you know, in parts of Australia, as far as I understand, the kangaroos are like almost like deer, like they're everywhere, ready to hunt, and they taste pretty good and have nice fur or whatever you want to call it. And so they hunt kangaroos instead of deer. And in other parts of Australia, there's a lot of deer, a lot of different types of deer, and yeah, they're outdoors people too, and they play this game, and they deal with our multiple American maps and multiple European maps, and so it's time that they get their reserve, you know. Hunt some kangaroos, bro. But yeah, a New Zealand map would be cool as well. What is your most wanted weapon for the next Weapon Pack DLC? I don't think I have one. I'm happy with the guns we have right now. I really don't. There's not really anything that... I think if there was one thing I wanted, it was a 22-250 or something like that. Or a 17 HMR. Something that would cover classes 1, 2, and 3. I want a weapon that covers classes 1, 2, and 3. It would kind of be overkill, I think. And even if it covered just classes 1 and 2, I think I would be happy with that. Just to be able to hunt rabbits and like foxes and stuff with the same weapon, I think would be cool. At least less annoying for me. But you know what? Maybe that's just expecting too. Maybe that just make the game too easy, you know? I mean, I think it should be bolt action, you know, that way the 22 is still a superior rifle to use for, you know, multiple rabbits and whatnot. But I think we're just going to wreck this roe deer right here. Just to do something. But yeah, I think that'd be fun. I think Call of the Wild has a 308. There's different types of 308s. It's either the Mosin. I know the Mosin is 7.62, but I have a 308 and it holds 7.62. Yeah. Yep, Rodney. And that's funny because the last stream on YouTube, the 308 was brought up, and yeah, the 7.62 is pretty much the same thing. The 308's the commercial version of the 7.62, which was, you know, originally a military caliber. So the 308 was more for civilian use, and yep, that's basically it. Got a roe deer there, right on. What's up? Very cool, Cole Cruz. Bolt action in 7mm, man, that would be overkill. The 7mm is like the, you know, a lot of people ask like, what is the best weapon in the game? And it's like, well, there's not really a best weapon because you need to have lots of different weapons to hunt lots of different animals. But I think the 7mm is probably the best weapon. Like, if you wanted me to choose one that was the best weapon, it would either be the Solokine or the 7mm. They're both really nice rifles. But the 7mm is just so beginner friendly. Being able to hunt so many different animal classes, if you're brand new to the game, 7mm is a great rifle to get. So, Another one. Am I carrying the right rifle? Oh, yep, I got that one. Lethal Stapler joined the game, and Helios. I missed Helios joining the session. Everyone that is watching this is awesome. You are awesome. I agree, Sunslayer, and everyone else. Thatcher Greener, I hope I said that right. It might be Griner. Glad you started streaming. I was about to pack, man. Pac-Man. Yeah, I mean, 7:30, bro. I think we did start streaming at like 7:32, but yeah. I thought I was streaming, but YouTube's stream thing is weird. I have to like get it started on here, and then I have to hit another stream button. So I have to stream on my program. That goes to YouTube. Then on YouTube, you have to hit stream again for it to actually do something. And like I said, I still don't even have the chat set up. I have the YouTube stream up on a tab so I can read the chat as you guys are typing it, because like my program isn't even bringing the chat through at the moment. So I don't know how to fix that. We'll get to it at some point, I guess. Are you going to stream on Twitch? Absolutely. On Wednesday. We do Mondays on YouTube. Wednesdays on Twitch. I just totally blanked there. I didn't know where I was going with that. Let's go here. Check out if anything good is by this pond over here. Where's everyone else going? We got this dude over here. This dude over here. I think he's heading to this lake over there. And this guy's hunting over yonder. So very nice. Very nice. Hopefully someone gets a diamond or something. That would be cool. Happy Memorial Day. Very true. Very true, Sharon. Hope the pheasant hunting in Hunting Sim 2 gets a lot better. I agree. You know, I was really hoping when we got in there were so many foxes everywhere. Foxes everywhere. And I was like, this is weird that there's so many foxes everywhere. And then I was like, okay, so this map's got pheasants, right? Like, where are the pheasants? And then, like, come to find out they're just, like, so hard to find. Like, I would be on a hunt, and if I saw a pheasant, it was like, drop everything that you're doing and go after that one pheasant, because it was a big deal to find one. And I was like, good God, why are the pheasants so sparse? I want to hunt pheasants. Come on, man. But yeah. I think they went overkill with the gun classes. I don't think you should be able to shoot a blacktail with a gun that's capable of taking down a buffalo, because in real life that's overkill. Hey, I agree. It's because everyone whined about the 30-06 for whitetail, and because all the other weapons that also were in line with the 30-06, you know, those also got cleared for whitetail, and so then you just had a super powerful rifle that could take down whitetail and wild boar and, you know, everything else that it's in its class, fallow deer and stuff. So really powerful. Really powerful. And you know, it's just because Americans, you know, the 30-06 is just, you know, after World War II, there was a surplus of ammo for the 30-06, so they thought they would market it back home in the U.S., and it blew up as a big game caliber. And so everyone was using 30-06. Their grandson uses 30-06. Their grandson's son uses 30-06. Through the years, you know, from 1950 on to the 2020, still using 30-06 for whitetail. And so when the game came out, and then they couldn't use 30-06 for whitetail, everyone threw a fit about it. Even though it is a powerful caliber, it's a 30-06. It's big. But yeah, that's how it goes. Now we can just drop whitetail if we see a whitetail. You know, friggin' shoot it in the leg and that thing's gonna die from its wound. Just does so much damage. The M1 or the 30-06 Eckers, tons of damage. I'm just seeing a bunch of fallow does at the moment. There's that small buck there, but I don't see anything. I don't see anything else. .30-06 on some fallows. When does the True Rack come out? Yep, 26. It is coming out tomorrow, and they're going to have a stream to kind of introduce it into the game officially. So, you know, pay attention to that. Look at that. They're all just... You ever see that when, like, deer do that in real life? If one deer crosses over the fence in one area, like, the next deer behind it are most likely just going to do the same exact thing. So, all right, 3 animals. I think that's the perfect amount of hunting pressure. I think, anyway. Let's see. It's a little red, but it's not as red as it could be. I think we'll be okay. Got that dude, though we didn't get any. Didn't get that vital hit, I don't think. I think we got the spine there. Yeah. Bet they are better once you get the pointer dog. See, that's the thing, is that you didn't need the pointer dog, because once you were far enough away, first of all, Pawnee Meadows on Hunting Simulator 2 there was so little vegetation that you could see everything. There really wasn't, much to hide. But the other thing is that Hunting Simulator 2 hid vegetation away. Once something was like 300 yards out as far as vegetation goes, a tree or a bush, then that goes away. It gets, less detail on it. And so animals that were hiding behind bushes at 300, 400 yards out were now visible, because the grasses weren't grass anymore. It was just a hill, basically, because it's trying to save memory for, you hunting. So that was something, Let's see, where should we go? Where should we go? Let's go here. We'll walk west, I think. We'll walk west. But anyway, as I was saying, because of that, you could see pheasants, 300 yards away, because they were just birds just sitting in the grass, and they're bright red, so you could see pheasants no problem. And the dog made no... I mean, if you had a pointer dog, it wouldn't make any difference. It's not like they would be able to find a bird that's not there. So, I don't, who knows? I sure hope they improve the population of pheasants, so that would certainly make it more fun. Gosh dang it, the wind's blowing directly west. I just noticed that. Well, we will see. .42 America. Do you play Halo? I don't play Halo. I did when it first came out. I remember being a kid playing Halo for the first time. And I love Halo. I know a lot of the history and stories like behind Halo and everything like that, but I don't play it right now anyway. I was asking my brother like what he would want to play if he wanted to play a game to stream or something like that. And right now he's playing a lot of... he likes playing Rocket League and Call of Duty Warzone, but he said that he didn't think he was good enough to play those during a stream. So he didn't think that we should play them. And I was like, dude, we just need to play a game together. Let's just play a game and stream it. It'll be fun. But who knows? Who knows what we'll do? I imagine you've hunted mule deer on this game. Does it bother you that they look smaller than the blacktail? The mule deer are annoying. Their racks aren't great looking. The blacktail, I think the fun thing about blacktail is that you see one and you're like, oh my, if it's a good size blacktail, you're thinking, oh my gosh, that is a good size blacktail. I should shoot that. And then it's not a diamond, but you still got excited about it because it is a good size one. With mule deer, I rarely ever feel that. If you find a level 5 and you see that big rack, that's when you're like, oh, dang, that's a big boy right there. But otherwise, whoa, hollow. I don't even have a rifle big enough for these dudes. I honestly didn't think I would run into them. It's a bunch of females, though. I feel like a crossing guard. Is that everyone? Is everyone safe? Everyone make it through safe? Is this a... no. Don't you run into me. I didn't do anything to you. I came really close to carrying a larger weapon. Then I decided against it. Just run away. Just run away. I don't have any interest in you. Don't have any interest in me. What we got here? Got a roe deer. All those bison covered my approach. They were making so much noise. They couldn't even, this roe deer couldn't even hear me. I forgot to make my meal. I gotta go. Have a good day. Hey, see you later, Rodney. Thanks for stopping by. Snails locking. Why would that bother anybody? They aren't Rocky Mountain mule deer. They are Spanish mule deer. Different species. Are they? Yeah, I'm not sure. I've tried to look up mule deer. I mean, the story goes something like that they imported the mule deer or something, I want to say, from the Americas. So they're, or, from the United States, something like that. But they would have to be Latin mule deer, not Spanish mule deer. But I don't know anything. Latin American mule deer. How about that? Let's do that. How about a beginner series making an alt account? You know what? I did something similar to that in one of the betas. We had to start over at level 1. So I just filmed an entire beginner guide based off of me being level 1, and I've been editing it for a while. If you watch my goose guide, then that guide is super thorough. I covered everything I could possibly think of for goose hunting, and my level 1 beginner's guide for the Hunter Call of the Wild is very similar. It's very thorough. It covers everything I could figure that someone would wonder about when they first got into the game. Honestly, I just need to finish editing it. So, I'm not sure how much a beginner series, but that's a good idea. Still, it could work. Should I play Hunting Simulator 2? If you want to. If you got $40 laying around and you want a few weeks of fun, go for it. Yes, but should not render birds as far as the grass to help it out. Yeah, I'm not sure the game works that way. I'm not sure if they will be able to control the rendering of just the birds versus all of the animals. Wow, we just started going in a totally different direction. Wow, the wind actually changed to help me out when I was moving west. And now it's the opposite. Let's go this way. This should be okay. What does the reset of animals do? It just resets all of your populations. So for some reason, some people will find diamonds on their map and then not shoot them. I don't understand it. But, if you're holding onto a diamond for some reason and you haven't shot it yet, The population reset will reset that diamond. That diamond will go away. And you'll get a new set of diamonds, basically. New set of animals to hunt. So, yeah. Idaho, hunting mule deer down south in Utah. Jake Robinson, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking. Appreciate it. I hate how weak the 243 is. You shoot elk with the 243. Yeah, I knew people who like hunted deer with like a 22, and I was like, dude, that's not nice. Just shoot them with the proper caliber. And yeah, you could probably shoot an elk with a 243, but if that's all you got, I guess. But it's not as good as a more powerful weapon, a 308 or a 30-06 or something. Barrett Layton is here. What's up? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Just hunting away, community style. If you got a PC, join in the game. I don't know how many people we have right now. 1, 2, 3. 3 people. Plus me, 4. What's up, SC? Can we see some classic Hunter or Fishing Planet in the stream, or just... What do you mean? We actually streamed Fishing Planet. It wasn't yesterday, I don't think. It was Saturday. Saturday I streamed Fishing Planet for a little bit on Twitch. So if you haven't joined up on Twitch, but you can use Twitch, then you know, follow the BZ Hub on Twitch so you can see stuff. Do you ever play with Flinter or Fooster? I don't. You know, the thing about Fooster is that he's just kind of, you know, he bounces around. He plays with that taco guy, and they just kind of play whatever games sound fun. But honestly, I don't know what they do. Otherwise, I don't know if I wouldn't know how to reach out to them anyway if I wanted to. But I've chatted with Flinter a few times, but I don't want to bother him. What is that dude? That dude over there's got some antlers on him. Can't spot what he is, though. We can shoot him, though. Look at that guy. There's a 5. It's always fun to just be sitting here and then have a large set of antlers run by you. But yeah, I've played on the same map as Flinter at the same time, but we didn't like ever play together. I'm not one of those people that really like hangs out with people in the hunting game, but you know, it's whatever. Yeah. People ask me to hunt all the time, and it's just like, man, I'm not a fun person to hunt with. If you want to sit down and just, you know, chat while we wait for geese to come in, like, that's fine. I'll do that with you, but, like, otherwise, man, we're just going to be running around shooting critters, basically. And that's a lot of shooting, I guess. What are you? What are you? Trying to spot you through the woods here. I see him. Oh. There we go. Got that dude. Got that dude too. Do you remember the flood in Halo? Absolutely, I remember the flood. I remember as a little kid, I was afraid of him. And then there was that one part in the one Halo mission in the first one where like the bridge like would like flash on and off. And, oh my god, we would get stuck on that part so much. But yeah, the flood was scary as a little kid. As an adult, not so scary. But as a kid, the flood were very scary. Okay, I didn't see any blood. Oh, is this the dude? Is this the dude we shot? How often do you know resets happen? I mean, they usually tell you before they do it anyway. How big is this guy? This is a 61. See, I thought those antlers were pretty good size. They looked like it anyway from a little ways off, but he's not super big. Boy, we just barely got him. Just barely got him. It worked though. Okay, Jake Robbins says he can't find his 9 legendary diamond black bear. Can't find it, and the reset is soon. Well, the thing is, I'm not sure if the black bears are getting reset. The black bears might be okay, because only a certain amount of species are getting reset right now, so you could be all right. That one didn't look huge, just from the little bit I could see. But who knows? Who knows? Tantan's here. How's it going, Tantan? You're right here now. You can hunt deer with the PCP air rifle, but why would you? Why would you? I mean, that's a 45 ACP, bro. That's a big bullet. Big ol' round. I don't know what a PCP air rifle is. But this is like the same size as the last one we shot. Jacob Smith, hey, how's it going? Hopefully you find something good there, Ricky Puckett. What is your ping? I don't know, man. I don't know. Is that something we can look up? Let's see. Nope, I can't look it up. Should we do let's do a 1st to 8 challenge, huh? First one to harvest 8 animals. Your ping is 300. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. You guys. Oh, they're not glitched out. They were just hesitant. They thought I was a friendly. That was nice of them. Oh, Fuzzy, where the frick did you come from? They're getting stuck on trees. Got some big antlers on that one. Oh yeah, all these ones we're chasing are big boys. Big boys. Can I join your map? Absolutely. Join into the map. That's what these community streams are all about. The community maps are open. You know, if you got a PC, join into the map. It's public. We do one of these community hunts every once in a while. Just join into the game and shoot whatever you want, basically. I just want you dead. I just want you dead. We got 1 bullet. Oh gosh. Can we do it? Drop dead, roe deer. We got the Harvest 8 Animals challenge on right now. If you're wondering why I'm just killing random animals. Can I just say, I love how you're just hunting, not walking around water trying to find animals the easy way. You know what? You just try to make your way around. I'll be honest with you. We started at this cabin, and my goal was to come to this water source where I knew animals would be. There's a roe deer there. Another roe deer. Boy could find diamonds that I could not find on my own map. Yeah, I mean, it's all about knowing some spots to hit up. If you got some favorite spots you like to go to, your spots aren't the same as other spots. Flinter's played this game enough. He knows a lot of good spots. We shot that one in the jaw the first time. And so if he goes to your map, he's probably going to know some spots that you don't even know about. So if he's finding diamonds on your map, it's probably because you just don't even know about that spot or something, This is a 7. Oh my gosh, there were 3 $71. This one's a little asymmetrical there, eh? Symmetrical? Pre-charged pneumatic air rifle is what we currently have in the game. Well, there you go. Good deal. Jamin Townsley, what's cooking? What's cooking? Nothing. Nothing, bro. Now, before this, taking it from a literal perspective instead of just what's going on, whoa! What are you doing there, fallow? What are you doing there, fallow deer? Run away! Fozzie's gonna get you! Get him! Get him, Fozzie! I'm gonna have to go now. Keep up good streams. Hey, Jake Robinson, thank you. I will certainly try. I will certainly try. But yeah, did I ever say we made fried rice and orange chicken? That was really good. I thought anyway. Z, are you still there? What do you think? Give your review on the restaurante, El Restaurante. Let's see. Where should I go now? Let's go back this way, actually. There's this river over here. I did shoot a level 5 fallow deer along this lake over here one time, so we'll go hit this place up. I'm going to have to go, yeah. I got the 470 today. Cole Cruz. Right on. I love the 470. You know this. Anyone who asks me what my favorite weapon is, I'll tell you, bro. 470. I hardly use it. Still my favorite weapon. Still my favorite weapon. Isaac Marker, if you could choose 2 more animals to be added to Yukon, what would they be? I'll tell you mine after and why. I honestly don't know the area good enough to give you a good answer, but or have done any research in that regard. But I don't know. Maybe Dall sheep and is there a type of deer up there? Is there a Sitka or a whitetail or something up there? That would be okay. Maybe a mountain goat, a Dall sheep and a mountain goat. I have no idea. But a Dall sheep, so specifically, if I had to choose one, I think that is that is in the area. I think the Dall sheep would be fun. Just to have that white pelt and those curly horns. I love rams. I think rams are amazing. So I think that's another reason why I think that New Zealand would be fun, because they have so many different feral goats there of different types. What'd you shoot there, Fozzie? Fozzie's shooting things. You have a question in multiplayer chat. What's the question there, Jacob Smith? I missed it. What is going on here? What is going on here? We got a bunch of red deer just making a ruckus over here. Just making a ruckus, everyone. You stop making a ruckus now. We did shoot him that second time. I wondered if we hit him. I don't know. Maybe I clearly hit him and I just wasn't paying attention. You ruined that compliment. It's understandable. I ruin things. That's what I do. No! Go away. This is hunting. Now this is pod racing. No, I just want to get out of here. I just want to get out of here. I'm looking for a biggin. Not a bunch of... I want to win this Harvest 8 Animals thing. But I don't want to just shoot a bunch of glitched animals running around. Jeez Louise. Yeah. Dinner was great. The rice was probably my favorite part. We'll have to see if Dad will send us more while we're out. Dude, we have so much rice. We have so much rice. I used 2 cups of rice for that entire meal. And we have so much fried rice left over. But, yeah. You know. And we probably have, I don't know, 12 cups. 12 more cups of rice in that bag. Boop ba doop boo ba doop boo. Aaron Williams, do you hunt in real life? Certainly did. Certainly did when I was younger, all the time. Backstory, origin story. Bo from BZ Hub. I moved to Kansas City and I don't hunt anymore. Have a few deer racks behind me, though. Does your brother play this game, and did you say a couple weeks ago that he played Sims 4 too? Yeah, I mean, my brother and I both played Sims growing up. We played so many games growing up. My brother Z and I were like the weird kids that were like crazy good at sports, but then like, you know, then they were like, oh, well, do you guys play video games or whatever? And we were like, yeah, we'll freaking destroy you at video games. So we were the oddballs. Gosh dang, I just want to get up this stupid hill. Fozzie made it up the hill. Why can't you make it up the hill, dude? He is just struggling right now. Go up the hill. Travel up the hill. Go. Jump. Do it. Go. Oh my god, just go up the hill. Why are you struggling? Struggle bus so much right now. Go up. There we go. Oh my god, are you stuck again? Goodness gracious. What do we got here? Bear tracks on Hirschfelden. But yeah, he doesn't enjoy the Hunter Call in the Wild too much though. He plays with me every once in a while, but not a super ton, you know. I asked him if he wanted to hunt today, and he said he didn't want to, so it's just me. You're stuck with me today. Flyman. Aaron Williams, my first deer was a 14-point whitetail buck. Well, right on, man. That's awesome. Flyman, hey BZ, how is it going? Hey, can't complain, Flyman. We're having fun. We're having fun. We got our open multiplayer game on PC, so if you're on PC, feel free to join. And we're just running around. First to harvest 8 animals at the moment, but at the same time, I mean, if you were goose hunting, this would be super simple. I got a diamond with the 470 a week ago. Right on. That's cool. You're like 5 minutes behind on the chat, by the way. Oh no. I'm just not reading it very fast, I guess. I'm busy, bro. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Isaac Marker says, yeah, I would definitely choose the Dall sheep and a mountain goat as well, but they live in the alpine tundra. They are sick of deer in Alaska, so that would be a good too. I love Alaska. I want to go there so badly. I've always been astonished by how beautiful it is and the wildlife it holds, many of which are not found on the Yukon map. Well, all right. So we chose the same ones? Is that what was going on? Is that why I ruined the question for you? Anyone watching any fun shows on Netflix or anything? Anyone doing anything fun? My brother and I have been watching the Avatar series. I remember when the Avatar series first came out, and I watched the first couple episodes, and I just never got into it. I was in like middle school at the time. But watching it now as an adult, it's a good show. It's got a great story. It's pretty fun. I'm enjoying it. Avatar! Yes. Yes. Zacchaeus has joined the session. Give you a good intro to make you sound like a wrestler. Ladies and gentlemen, the main event. Zacchaeus. That was a lot of nasal action there. Zacchaeus. So this is the area I actually found my fallow deer, my little 5 fallow deer, my first one I shot anyway. He was not big enough to be a diamond, but he was still a good-looking deer. I shot him. He was down here around the water. I found him up on the road. Up on this road I found him. He was actually over here, but it's very similar style where, you know, you can be up on this hillside looking down, basically. So that's what I was hoping we would find if we ran around here, but who knows? Who knows what we're gonna find? Getting big. Waiting for the whole pandemic thing to be over, yeah. Sharon Riss, what year did you graduate? What, high school or college? Hunt bison. Tara Lance is Fozzie. Well, hi, Fozzie. I'm sorry, I always say this. I'm not very fun to hunt with. I just run around and just do my own thing. But, you know, feel free. Feel free to do the same thing. I just kind of just run around and just look for stuff. We found a cabin. There's a cabin in the woods over here. Hunt the bison, please, Cole Cruz says. Yeah, we could try to go find some bison. I honestly don't know a ton of like good locations for bison, but we can run around and try to find some. We can still run around and try to find some, by golly. Well, for being drink time, we certainly didn't see much around here. Maybe we should have stayed up on the hill. I don't know. I will get 8 harvests before all of you. You're all weak. That's what Zachary was saying. Are you all going to take that? Are you all going to take that from him? He doesn't even know how to play this game. On your way to Death Mountain. You're fun. I am fun? That's nice. No one's given me a compliment before. No, I'm kidding. But that is nice. Thank you. Am I carrying any tents? Nope. Okay. We're moving on over here now. What should I carry? What should I carry for the bison? Bison. We got 454 rhino we could do. I'm kind of feeling like a 4570 kind of feeling. I'm feeling a 4570 kind of feeling, you know what I mean? Let's get some 4570 rounds, shall we? Guess those are the ones I use. You know what they say about rain? I don't think I do. What do they say about rain? Let's see. We're gonna run off this way. Gonna run off in this direction. The plains bison look kind of weird on Yukon. Yeah, they're big. They're big and fluffy. And I hate how they all look the same, pretty much. Well, you can tell the difference between the males and the females. But otherwise, I don't notice too much. If I ever put this, better put this in my inventory so I can shoot some things once I see something. Bottom far left cabin, great for them. Well, perfect, that's where we're heading. That's where we're going. I figured we would go up to this water. I honestly don't even know what the drink time is for bison, so let's see. Drink time is 3 in the morning to 7:30 in the morning. So we're just running around then. I have no idea where we're gonna find bison. .478 and the 300. The female bison on Yukon look like males. Ooh. Do they? I was asking about high school, but college too. Graduated high school in 2012, graduated college in 2017. Both years. Boom, boom. I like the bison in Classic. They should have based them off those models. Ooh. And Tantan's back. Hi, Tantan. Do you know the drink times for coyotes? Mine says 7 in the evening to 12:30 in the morning. That's a strange time. But I guess it gives you a reason to use the night vision equipment. If you want to run around to the different lakes with the night vision equipment, you could. Different coyotes, stuff like that. something you could do. Boy, we're running way up here. Fozzie, I'm telling you, I'm just doing my own thing. I'm not even paying attention to where we're going. You're gonna get lost following me. Let's see what time it is. It's 8:30 right now. Can you use the 470 for moose? No, you can't. Unfortunately. Hi, Tan. Hi, Tan. But yeah, can't use the 470 for moose. Too big. All right, let's find some bison. Where are the bison gonna be? They're not around the water right now because it's not drink time, but hopefully we can find some tracks. Anything good this stream? Absolutely. I'm here. Bazing! I'm the best thing. I'm like a diamond in person form. No, I'm kidding. No, we haven't shot anything that great. But we're looking for it. I just started a challenge. We got a first to eight animals, and yeah. I mean, if you were goose hunting, you'd have been done the first 5 minutes, but you know, I'm not goose hunting. And we could have shot a bunch of animals, like a bunch of female deer and stuff like that were glitched on rocks and stuff, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Okay, where are you, bison? I know you're around here somewhere. We're gonna have to find some tracks. Looking for bison tracks. No, you can shoot a moose with the 45-70. You just can't shoot a moose with the 470. Boop, 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 boop. You don't have any need zones for coyotes. For shame. For shame. So I dyed my pawn blue yesterday and I didn't wear the proper gloves and I had blue hands. No. You're turning. That means at some point you're just going to be entirely blue. And then you're going to be saying things like Abba Dee Baba Da and joining groups where you're going to be banging drums all the time. Just going to have to get used to that, Tantan. That's the life ahead of you. You know, get excited, I guess. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just running in the forest. We're just running around. We have no idea. BZ, is it even dark out when you start streaming? No, it's not. I have to close my Windows shades so that the you know, obviously I have this big light on me, so people walking their dogs by and stuff, you know, get a nice view of me with my shades open. But that's okay. So I just close them because it also kind of helps with the lighting, I guess. It probably doesn't, but I'm just going to say that. I'm going to say it like it does. Yeah, it definitely helps with the lighting. Definitely helps with it. Is there something down here? There's got to be something down here. I know big big rifts in the earth, and this is a rift in the earth. There's only one thing that could be in a rift of the earth. And that is Deathwing. But all of you have no idea who Deathwing is. There might be some people, I don't know. Zach does. Zach knows who he is. Jacob Freeman, what did you miss? Not a whole lot. We're running around looking for bison, but it's not the bison drink time, so So they're kind of hard to find at this point. But by golly, when we find those bison, I'm going to go, looky here, bison. By golly, you bison, I'm going to bop ya with this 4570 here. Everything. What did it cost? Everything. So are you gonna change your stream schedule? Change my stream schedule? What? I don't know. Why the heck are you at Hirschfelden? Because we hadn't hunted at Hirschfelden, and I was trying to think of something that would be fun to do with people. And at the time, I was just waiting for people to join into the session, but no one was joining, so I just started running around shooting deer. But I thought it would be fun to sit down and try to shoot some geese at some point there, Tantan. So, yeah. So that's why. That's why we're at Hirschfelden. And I feel like just not enough people hunt Hirschfelden. We need to have more Hirschfelden hunters out there, bro. More Hirschfeldens. I was going to say Rift Guardians. Oh. Yeah? Wait, is that, I'm trying to think of the name. Am I thinking of the right thing right now? I don't think I am. I was thinking of that game, that third-person game with the, that was like Monster Hunter, but like online. Cole Cruz, is that gun good? What, the 4570? It's all right. It's pretty decent if you're pretty close up. Hirschfelden is great. Don't let anyone say otherwise. Exactly. Thank you, paleo enthusiasts. But yeah. We found tracks. But what kind of tracks are they? Roe deer tracks. Yes. Just what I was looking for. There's a fox. I saw you, fox. Oh, yeah. That's a fox right there. I saw it. I saw it. Very old fox tracks, but it's just right there. You see one, Fozzie? Fozzie sees a roe deer. I'm going after this fox. Where are you, Red Fox? Red Fox 1. What do you think? Do you think the Red Fox ran up the hill? I would have thought if it went into that forest there, we would have saw it. Bison tracks? Nope, roe deer tracks. I think Fozzie shot a roe deer. I don't see this red fox anymore. Let's go. Oh, someone's over there. I was gonna say I could go over there, but no, now I can't. Let's go here. I sometimes see bison over here. Reload. Reload the 243. Good call. Good call, Cole Cruz. Alright, are we gonna see a bison down here? That is the question. What's up, Orwin? Oh, I about combined your first name and your last name together. Orwin. That's your first name, last name combo name. Instead of Owen Ortman, it's now just Orwin. Sharon Wrist, what other games do you like to play other than hunting or fishing? Sharon, I've got like 150 different games on my stream library. I've got so many games that we play. What do you got there, bro?
Just a beer.
Just a beer? Not just any beer.
At Astra Amber Ale.
See, I got a weird filter here. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. So weird. Right on. I think that should work. I think, anyway. It's a little low, but it's okay. Anyone know what the time the update is? Yeah, I'm not sure what the time the update is. 4 in the morning Central U.S. time? I have no idea. Rodney A's back. Well, good, Rodney A. We missed you. Everyone was worried. Where did Rodney A go? I was like, guys, he'll be back when he'll get back. It's okay. Calm down. You know, let Rodney A do his thing. Good. Good deal. Orwin. It kind of sounds cool. I don't want to say Irwin, because Irwin's, you know, on one side you think of Irwin as like, you know, a nerdy kid with glasses or something, but at the same time, Irwin is also Steve Irwin, so it's kind of, you know, jockey at the same time. You know, some dude who wrestles crocodiles is an Irwin. So Steve Irwin just, you know, he buffed up the name Irwin big time. He just did that so he could be on camera. Dude, I told him he could stream today. I was like, bro, you can even stream on Twitch. I'll be on YouTube for everyone on Mondays, because we have YouTube Mondays. And he just said he didn't want to stream. We're having some difficulties with his CPU. We got him a Ryzen 5. Oh, I don't remember what the number is that's associated with it. Well, there's a red deer making noise over here. Wouldn't that be so random, finding a big red deer, level 9 red deer just randomly? Last day, level 9 red deer, legacy. That would be something. Looks like it's focused on your bookshelf rather than you. Is that right? Sometimes this happens. No, it looks like it's focused on me. It's good. It's good. I don't really need to show. Oh, jeez. Now I'm clicking on all sorts of stuff. I hope they get dogs in Call of the Wild along with pheasant, ruffed grouse, and bobwhite quail. Yeah, I mean, I would love for there to be dogs. I mean, there's going to be dogs at some point. We know that. It's just a matter of time, you know? Oh! There's a big boy bison. I knew it. Oh, there's the red deer. We're finding everything right now. We finally found the bison. By golly. Wish I had a bow and I could snipe this deer right here and then go after that bison. Why don't you play Fishing Planet? You know, a lot of people just don't enjoy Fishing Planet. Don't enjoy me playing it anyway. I am in the Everglades right now, and I filmed a video for the Everglades. So that was pretty fun. Everglades is a pretty fun little place. We'll just end him. Now I gotta catch up to this bison and still shoot it with the 45-70 though. Now that I scared it away. Oh, it's over here. It's over there now. Get over here, bison. But yeah, I love Fishing Planet. I think it's a really fun game, and I love that it makes you work so hard to level up. That's what makes it so fun. You know, someone hits level 60 in the Hunter Call of the Wild, and you don't think twice about it. I mean, everyone who's played this game for a good little bit, you know, is level 60 in the game. But in Fishing Planet, to be in the 50s, like, that means you've put in quite a bit of work. It's no joke to be in the 50s in Fishing Planet. So I can't wait to be there at some point. We'll get there someday. Gav Wallingford wants them to fix it first. Yeah, I mean, there's certainly, I mean, it's for some things, I mean, the game's unplayable. For a lot of people on console, they say it's unplayable. You know, I stream this game every week, Monday, Wednesday. Obviously, it's playable. I don't complain too much. I mean, obviously, if you're losing your trophy lodge or something like that, that's no bueno. You don't want that. But get Rexed. But yeah, I don't know. I'm at the point. I mean, the only time I ever play this game now is basically, you know, for the streams, because I just don't find it very fun anymore. I need something new to be added to the game to, you know, get me back into it. I still play it because I love talking with everyone in the community. But if I'm not streaming this game, I'm not playing it. I'm playing Fishing Planet or something else, you know. But I think it would get my attention if they added a new map to the game, which I'm looking forward to. And I know that other people just want it to be fixed, and I understand that. But, you know, the game being fixed is not going to help me get back into the game, because to me it's already fixed. I'm playing the game already all this time. I need a new map, or I need a new species to do something, because at the moment I'm just kind of bored with it. Your doggo looks sad. Oh no. Oh no, not a sad doggo. That's terrible. That's terrible. Got a bunch of hoof marks over here. See, we shot that red deer and then we scared everything away. Scared everything away. We do have more bison prints though. We just need to run into the bison like we ran into them a little bit ago on that mountain. That was pretty great. Say the game is broken. What do you want the devs to do? Fix the game or add things? Fix the game and add things. We want them to add things but then fix it, and we want them to just work 80-hour weeks. Yeah, I don't know. People are passionate about both sides of the coin. Sharon, I think I know what you're saying. But what you enjoy games of what you play? Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've been playing a lot of Fishing Planet, so I've been making videos of Fishing Planet. But at the same time, I don't want to just put out a ton of the same video of me fishing on the Heron River, or, you know, I'm in the Everglades right now, but I'm not going to make, you know, 3 different videos of me hunting on the Everglades. But maybe if that's what people want to watch, or if they don't mind watching it, then yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing like a day 1 on the Everglades, day 2 on the Everglades kind of series. That's fine if people will watch it, but I don't want to just put out a video and just expect people to watch it. I always like to try to put out something that's different and fun. Shows you something different. This year I'm going to go after my first deer with a bow. We'll ride on. Sounds great, Jacob. Fishing Planet is a big grind. I love it. I love it too, Rodney. Junior loves it as well. How did you become a YouTuber? Story time, go. No. I mean, like I said, a long time ago, I built my first computer to play the Hunter Classic, so I was already playing the Hunter Classic a ton. And, designed the trophies for the Hunter Classic. Hunter Call the Wild came out, and I thought that was really cool. I got really excited about that, and then when it came out, I just didn't get it. I was like, what is the point of this game? So from 2017 up to 2019, I rarely played the Hunter Call the Wild. It was like I was so excited because I loved the Hunter Classic, and then the Hunter Call the Wild came out, and I was like, what is this game? And then when they first said that my channel didn't even grow up into anything until the Trophy Lodges came out. Because up until the Trophy Lodges came out, I didn't think that there was a point to this game. I was like, you're not keeping any of the animals that you shoot. So what is the point of hunting animals? If you find a big one, you know what? So you found a big one, you shot it, it's dead, and it just disappears away into nothingness. And I was like, that's not a game I want to invest time in. But once the Trophy Lodges came out, then I made a series of videos based off the Trophy Lodges, and my channel kind of grew after that, after I made the videos of the Trophy Lodges. I was hoping we would find... I think I'm just making too much noise. Hoping we would run into that bison again, but it just didn't work out. So anyway, yeah. Started making videos because I wanted to do something different. I was working, and I was bored working, and I wanted to spend my time doing something I thought I would enjoy. So I started making YouTube videos, and then the Trophy Lodges were fun, so I thought I would do that. And it just kind of grew from there. Really. Grew from there. Oh, I don't have another... Don't have another little laydown blind. We better get one. Oh, one multiplayer. I got one diamond reindeer and then another reindeer and a lynx back to back. We'll ride on. You should stream Fishing Planet. I did last Saturday. It gets a little boring too, especially when you don't see animals for a while. Yep, I understand. Alright, we're going to take out this Coachmate for a little bit. Save some room there so that I can put a laydown blind down. There we go. Okay. After they fix the bugs, they need to make a map with pheasant, bobwhite quail, ruffed grouse, and chooker. Chooker. It would be awesome to hunt cottontails with a beagle. I mean, I think they'll add dogs at some point. I'm pretty sure. Let's do something like that. Something like that. Little wedge formation there. Ooh. Ooh. That looks sick. Alright, we're going to change the time. Gonna change the time. I don't think it really matters for geese, but I like to change the time to morning time. I think that's the best time to hunt geese. Would turkeys get you into the game more? Not really. I'd probably shoot some and then call it good. We got the turkey. It's dead. And move on to something else. One species isn't going to do it. I mean, they're added true racks to red deer. Like, that's awesome. But I'm not going to... I'll probably make a video. I mean, I already made a video about the true racks red deer. And I might do another one if I find a diamond or something like that to say, hey, it's a diamond true rack red deer. But that's going to be the extent of it, unfortunately. He chased off a moose a while back. My goodness gracious. Start looking for great ones. We did for a little bit. That can cause someone to go insane looking for a great one. I'm kind of bored with Call of the Wild 2, which is why I play a classic a lot now. There's just more to achieve, more to do, you know, clothes, guns, animals, maps. Yeah, I don't know. I started with the Hunter Classic, so just... I've done a lot in that game. Played it for a good while. Started playing it in 2012, and so, you know, I know that game fairly well. Trevo's here. It would be nice if we could kill, say, like 200 whitetail, then we could get a great one. Yeah. I mean, then it would make it less of a challenge, I guess, of just, you know, otherwise just being a random great one that just shows up. But... let's see. I gave up with Call of the Wild until they add something. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2 and flushing quail and pheasant. Well, right on. Fozzie, I do not know what you are seeing. Oh yeah, they're way up there. Hey Vinny, how's it going? I wish they'd put Classic on Xbox One. I mean, that's the whole reason they came out with Call of the Wild, because they couldn't, you know? So they wanted to make a game that was console friendly, which, you know, Call of the Wild. That was the whole thing there. So, that's that. I gotta go give caribou meat to my grandpa. It's a long drive. Hope the hunt goes well. Well, thanks there, Rodney. Hope the drive goes well. I think there are too many animals around in Call of the Wild, which is another reason I like Classic. You have to grind a little more. Once you figure out how to hunt the animals, it's too easy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it, I guess. Fozzie, what are you? Maybe I'm just reading the chat too much, but I don't see anything. Casey's here. How's it going? hope that they reset the white-tailed deer or black-tailed deer population. Yeah. Reset the population for everything. So morning is the best for goose? I don't know. I just like hunting geese in the morning. You got this nice little sunrise here. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful sunrise. Fozzie, I do not know what you are seeing, bro. Visibile. Is that multiplayer? Can I join? If you got a PC, you can join. Just have fun. That's what these community games are all about. Letting people join in. Everyone asks me, you know, can I hunt with you? Can we hunt together and stuff like that? It's like, I mean, I'm not gonna. Like I said, I only play this game when I'm streaming. So, we can do community matches. Maybe that'll be the thing on Mondays. We just make YouTube Mondays about streaming, as a community or something like that. That's fine. Just do a big community match, and anyone who can play comes and plays. But, You and I should get into Generation 0 for multiplayer. I got Generation 0. My brother and I played that for a little bit. We kind of got bored. 42 America's back. Hello. Tantan is also back. Isaac said, honestly, I'm kind of losing interest in Call of the Wild, but if they fix the elk and mule deer, add a Rocky Mountain map, tweak caribou, and add doll sheep, and mountain goats to Yukon, I'll be set for life. That's funny. Because I don't need any of those things. I want them to add pheasants and maybe some quail or something. I think that would be really fun. I don't even need a dog. You can hold off on the dog for now. I just need pheasants and maybe quail to hunt. Something I can walk through the hills and just kind of, once they pop up, I can shoot them. Sounds like a lot of fun. And once we have those, I'll be pretty happy. But at the same time, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that should get added at some point, I suppose. Hey, Eduardo, how are ya? Sometimes that happens in multiplayer. You can see goose and your friend don't. Yeah, I mean, I saw some geese up above me. So it's like I can see them, but at the same time, Fozzie seems to see things, and I just don't. I don't see them at all. Like, and she's not shooting at them either, so I have no idea where they are. Oh, how much dedicated wham? That's awesome. The size, fur color, and antler shape of them, basically the deer as a whole. How much dedicated wham do I need for the server? I saw a post on Facebook that someone uses tripods instead of the blinds for geese hunting, and I might try that too. Huh, interesting. Pheasants in ptarmigan for you. Right on. Well, we are just not finding any geese. Where are you, Foxy? The geese are just not coming this time. Where are you? Get this darn fox. Should have stayed in your space fighter. Where'd it go? Don't tell me you came through here. Is where you've set up, you've killed a ton. Yep. That was one of my goose hunting spots in my guide. This is where I usually do my goose hunting. I just don't have two setups at the moment. Grouse would be awesome. Let's do it. What do I have? I think the waterfowl blind also works, but we'll do it. We'll do it the right way. We'll get some layout blinds. Okie dokie. How many yeah, I got some of those too. Oh, I don't have enough. Don't have enough dedicated wham. Let's throw that out. I'm gonna run into a giant red deer now. To take my 30-06 out. Okie dokie. Let's go set up another location. So I had two different spots, but I kind of liked the one I showed in the video is the one I kind of decided I liked it more. And the issue was that in my first spot, even though you could see a lot, whenever the geese came to land, they always did a weird loop and they had to like come all the way around you and come through the back side, and that annoyed the heck out of me. So then I stopped using that spot just because I was annoyed with the geese always coming in behind me. So, I don't know. If your hunting buddy doesn't give you that kind of information, you're not really friends. What are you doing, bro? 54 to 65 there. Just run into a diamond roe deer right now. That would be fantastic. I would be okay with that. think you're going to bed now, but you'll talk to me later. Hey, sounds great. We're going to be streaming for another 12 minutes, and then we're going to be hopping off anyway. But I appreciate you dropping by. Anyone else buffering a little? Yeah, YouTube is all of a sudden saying that it's not receiving enough video. I don't know what that means. But it said that it's going to have to start buffering. I don't know what it means by not receiving enough video, but it's not receiving enough video. Stop. Choose a direction. Do you want to be on the left side of the freaking tree or the right side of the tree? Goodness gracious. Playing me for a fool. Let's put another multiplayer challenge up, huh? First to 16 Hawkeye challenge. Spot 5 animals. That's a dumb challenge. Sharpshooter challenge. That's a dumb challenge too. Harvest an animal with a gold score or higher. That's a good one. Let's do that. Oh. So yeah, this was my idea for a good goose setup. Set up right here. Then you can see everything in front of you and everything behind you. I was interested to see where the geese would come in at, though. So, okay. This is forward thinking. I thought this spot would be great. Put some decoys on the front side, then you put some other decoys on the back side, you see. And this way, now you're spreading out your location. Ooh. Now I'll put some on this other side. Okie dokie. There we go. And all of a sudden, yes. Fozzie's just going to town over there. I only see 2 death marks, but he's... Fozzie, bro, are you cheating? Because you just freaking ran way over there really fast. Demon Scythe's in the game. Got some wild boar there. Turn broadside, roe deer. Do it. He's just going to keep on running. Now he turns broadside behind the hill. Bastard. Oh, I'm Brazilian. Love your channel. Hey, well, thanks for tuning in, RS Hunter. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna jump off. Love the vids. Catch a big dub before ending the stream. Oh, we'll see. Kill an albino roe in the same field I told you about. Right on. Very cool. Can you pick up my next grind since I completed the slay sold separately diamond grind? Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know what would be a good one, Hayden. Is that roe deer back yet? I don't see him. What is with the geese today? We saw that one flock of geese coming through, and that was it. I don't know where the heck everything else is. There we go, level 2 up there. But we have not been seeing a lot of geese. What in the world? Honestly, the whole reason I did Hirschfelden was because I thought, if anything, we could just go back and just hunt geese. I thought that sounded fun. But, no, it's not really working out. Where there is multiplayer, there is cheaters. Yeah, we'll have to see. That in there. It's just, you know, if you're cheating, everyone's just going to lose all respect for you. And everything you do isn't going to mean anything. It just makes the game dumb. And I don't know. I don't know how you get any fun out of it if you're just cheating the entire time. That's the reason I enjoy Fishing Planet, is because you have to work, you have to put so much work into actually, you know, doing everything you're doing. But I'm sure there's people that cheat in that game too. They take off. That covey of quail would be awesome to run into. Both quail and grouse startle you when they take off. You know, honestly, every time I've seen a covey of quail, I never really got startled too much from quail. A pheasant scares the crap out of me, though. I don't know, something about them just being so big, they just really startle me. But quail, I mean, they are really quick. They make that kind of high-pitched sound, and then their wings flap so fast that, yeah, I know what you're talking about, though. So here I am. Well, right on, Corey. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. I'm not really sure what we're doing anymore. We're just running around, by golly. Just doing our own thing. 4 to 11 o'clock. I agree. I like 4 to 11 o'clock too. Got 3 diamonds on Hirschfelden in 2 days. Most I ever got with was 0. Sorry, bro. No cheating. You get done talking about cheating, and then someone just cheats all, right in front of you. What's the deal? What's the deal, man? Wake up. You're wasting your life. Don't be a cheater. Don't do drugs, kids. Turn, fallow deer. I will step on pheasants and I fall over. I think pheasants are fun. This dude's just no, Fozzie. Stop joining. I'm literally just gonna keep kicking you. Last time I was over here, this one fallow deer was here, and so we'll just get rid of him. We found geese! Of course. Of course we did. I think the story behind the geese is that they were being trapped by an evil sorcerer. And they literally just made it back. They defeated the evil sorcerer, and now they're back in Hirschfelden. And that's why they weren't around for such a long time while we were trying to hunt them. So way to go, geese. All right. Well, cool. Not a big one at all. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. All right. Well, that's going to be that anyway. Thanks everyone for playing with me. It's just it is what it is, you know what I mean? Let's take here we'll do something like so. There we go. So anyway, fun little Funday Monday, Don't cheat, don't do drugs. It's like terminal cancer. Oh my gosh. But it's been fun chatting with all of you. I always enjoy being able to chat with all of you. It's a good time. It's a good time. And I enjoy it. Maybe we'll have to do another community game next Monday or something like that. We will see. But we will be on Twitch on Wednesday. So if you want to tune in, we'll hunt something else on Wednesday. Then yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. So make sure you're following us on Twitch. And that's gonna do it. Thanks everyone who stopped by and chatted. Really, really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. So take care, everyone.